Helping you to understand credit cards. When you use a debit card to pay for something, the money is taken from your account. But with a credit card, you borrow the money and then have to pay it back later. So you want to be sure you pick a credit card that's right for your needs. A credit card provider will charge you for the money you borrow. There are normally two different charges: interest, which is worked out as a percentage of the money you've borrowed, and fees, like an annual fee, or a charge for things like late payments. When you take out a credit card, the provider will give you a credit limit. This is the maximum you can borrow on the card. It's based on your own situation. Let's take an example. Meet Ian. He's got a new credit card with a credit limit of £1,000. He wants to spend £500 on repairing his car, then pay it back over time. Every month, Ian will get a credit card statement telling him his overall balance, the minimum he needs to repay, and when he needs to do it by. If he pays off his entire balance before the due date, he won't have to pay any interest. If he pays it back over a longer period, he'll pay interest, unless he has an introductory interest-free offer. With a credit card, you can change how much you pay back each month, depending on your situation. So if Ian doesn't have much cash to spare, he can choose to pay the minimum amount that month. This is the minimum that his credit card provider will let him pay towards his balance each month. But if Ian pays more than his minimum payment each month, he'll pay off the balance faster and pay less interest too. That's why we recommend paying off as much as you can each month. Some people use a credit card to spread their spending. You could furnish your new house when you move in, then pay for it over the year. Or if you already have some borrowing, a balance transfer lets you move your balance from one credit card to another with a different provider. This means you could take advantage of a lower interest rate to bring down your monthly outgoings, although transfer fees may apply. Credit cards also offer protection under Section 75 of the Consumer Credit Act. So if you spend between £100 and £30,000 on your card, and there's a problem with your purchase, you could get your money back. Handy if you're buying something big like a holiday or a suite of furniture. Here are a couple of key points to remember when choosing a credit card. Firstly, think about how you want to use it, then pick the right one for you. And remember, the more of your balance you pay off each month, the less interest you'll pay. Visit www.bankofscotland.co.uk/credit cards for more information.